Developing now in Portsmouth, police are looking for a killer after a deadly weekend shooting. Portsmouth police held a reset walk this afternoon. That's where officers hit the streets and where they speak with neighbors about the tragedy on Barclay Avenue. That's where someone shot 46-year-old James Street to death in a home. Stephen Graves is following the case.
Well, tonight we don't have a motive or suspect, and that's because police tell us they're frankly at a loss for information. Neighbors say someone broke into the back window of this home and did this. Now his mom just is desperate for somebody to come forward.
She did have to kill him. You understand? You did have to kill him.
It's tough to process for Bertha Harrington, hard to accept what happened in a home minutes away from where she lives. Her son murdered a day ago.
He was my only son. He was my only son.
James Street, 46 years old, had a birthday around the corner, a large family in Portsmouth where he grew up. Sunday morning, police found him dead in a home off Barclay Avenue. No sign of who shot him in the chest and left him to die. Neighbors who spoke to us yesterday were shocked.
He's a good neighbor. He really is. We've been knowing him for years.
He wasn't a person that sit out or fight. He didn't get into fights. He wasn't one that hurt people. That wasn't in him. So that's why I said I don't understand.
Harrington says her son was a family man, saying he worked in Boston a lot of times with his cousin, came home, and was soon to leave again, but then this happened. Street now leaves behind 2 children, one who he memorialized on a license plate. He also just got to meet his newborn grandson.
He just born in May, so he got time enough to see him and spend some time with him.
Now it's a search for answers.
Just wait. Just wait.
Asking for anyone who knows anything to come forward.
I will be so grateful to you for everything you can do.
And I spoke with police after that walk this evening. They do say they believe this was an isolated incident, still no leads, and they urge people to call the crime line. You can remain anonymous. That number's 188 Lock You Up. Stephen Graves, 13 News Now.